I start to care, then I find.
Cause I'm gonna keep it G real. I don't fuck with you cause you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
And I know we are something new. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp and flat.
Yeah, we got time now. We definitely got time now. Yo, I want to thank all my subscribers and supporters. You know what I mean? Third Eye Movement, MDKS is going well. I wanted to hit y'all with a topic today and talk about my Dirty Dozen. Now, it's not my top 10 battle rappers, or top 12 rather. This is just like, you know, dudes that I feel you put them in a ring, they could really get busy. They could get dirty on you. You know what I mean? I've been working on a new program and stuff so I could give y'all, you know, elevated and better content, you know. But we'll see how it goes. Now, number 12 on my Dirty Dozen list. Again, this is my Dirty Dozen list. It's not necessarily a top 12 list or anything like that. Just people I feel, you know what I'm saying, if I had to go to war, I would have no problem with them, you know what I'm saying, going to war. You could have your own list if you want. Calico, number 12.
Because I got a clip as long as one of Barack's speeches. Your little brother would have been better off not speaking. Because who gives a fuck if he had heart when it's not beating?
I promise I wouldn't do this. But I got to. I'm going to go a little bit off sidetrack. Yo, Snoop Dogg. Where is the footage for Gladiator School? My nigga, where is the footage for Gladiator School, kid? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, damn. You joined ISIS or something, my nigga? Shit. I mean, you terrorizing the damn battle rap culture with this shit, man. There's some good battles you got from Gladiator School. You holding that shit ransom? I mean, people, as soon as you put it out there, they're gonna put it on the internet for free, so you ain't gonna make that much money off of it. Come on, Calico. Yo, he went head-to-head with Lux, and some people still say it's debatable. I personally got Lux winning that. On some days, I feel it's a 3-0, even with the choke. But if you look at Calico's performance that day, it was top-notch. I mean, he really was, you know, giving you bars, performance. He gave it all he could. He would have beat, like I said before, he would have beat 95% of all the battle rappers that's battle rapping right now that day. Jesse went up against Lux, who was better. All right, let's go to the next dude, number 11 on the list, Pat Stay.
Somali pirates, get your fucking boat off my island. Bow on my side, I'd close one eye, you're floating beside it. A storm is arising, the planets formed in alignment. You're in the eye of a hurricane, twirling inside it. Boom, you hit the ground at a vertical spiral. Barbarian, I skinned wolves and rocked the fur for survival.
Hey, he's dope. He just don't travel out of Canada too much. That's what's hurting him in the rankings. But if I had my Dirty Dozen and you asked me to throw some dudes together, like I said, that I feel like it hurt your feelings, Pat Stay is definitely up there. Next dude, number 10, T-Top.
Crib and give his girl booty a smack, but you live with your moms. That bitch get aluminum bats. The grandmother in a wheelchair, I loosen the latch, the screws come attached. You know what I'ma do to the straps. I get behind her, unhook it, put my boot to her hat about 12 inches, and tell her that the ruler is back. Welcome to the park, my nigga. Show dropped you in, knowing damn well that a bear would only box you in. They say you like to shoot your gun. What's stopping him? You can slide on one right now and he wouldn't pop the shit. I'm the opposite. I'm from the Quake, where the cops get hit. Moms and pops get lit if you throw a nigga the proper shit. Say that shit! You a cool nigga, but gangster, I'm not convinced. Y'all niggas tricking in public is not a risk. If you shit that you profit with. As long as he ride that wave, I rock with him. As soon as he test them waters, I'm rocking them.
Yo, T-Top is incredibly talented. I met him a couple of times at a battle rap event. Very humble dude. Got a lot of top tier niggas saying his name. Yo, shout out to you, Top. Yo, you definitely doing your thing. Yeah, which brings me to my next battle rap MC, Danny Myers, number 9.
You remember that time your homeboy was cutting your hair and accidentally his balls grazed you? You ain't say nothing, he ain't say nothing. He just continued to ball fade you. I wasn't even gonna bring this up, but I ain't helping myself. Later that night, you text him like I know you felt what I felt. He texts back. He texts back question marks. You text back exclamation marks. We don't do that. We don't do that in the Cali State, and you put a smiley face.
You know, like very exciting. There's not too many battles that he's been in that you could say he got rolled up in. You know, most of his battles have a lot of replay value, and he got a couple classics under his belt. He had a really good battle with Mr. Mills. Danny Myers brings it each and every time, and he's got bars, fresh bars. Shout out to Danny Myers. Again, here we go. You know, this whole Dirty Dozen is not a rank order. I just numbered it because it's the only way I can remember that I got 12 of them. Otherwise, I'll probably go up to like 30. Anyway, and I'm not picking top tier dudes just because, you know, that's what people expect. I did my homework, did some research, and I found some dudes that deserve some, you know, a little light. You know, AQ, amazing quality.
What side of the house lurking at? I get whoever you think tight-roped in YouTube for being the ringleader in this circus act. You dumping straps? Nigga, you look soft on the outside. How you hard on the inside? Taco Bell should sue you for the crunch wrap. You 6 men.
You know, Black Ice actually hit me up with him. He battled this dude, D-Boy. He's got a couple other battles. He actually battled JC a couple years ago. But the dude is official. He's nice. He got skills. Incredible wordplay. Next battle rapper in my Dirty Dozen, you know, should be a familiar name to most of you battle rap dudes. Big K at number 7.
I said 30-30 with the red beam, getting hinky. My vision is 20/20, 6 eyes like Mississippi. But I said I got this 30-30 with 20/20 vision. Did you dig me? When it blasts, I'ma split you in half, 50-50. That whole room, him included, to suck my dick. True story, I was in your city showing no respect. In the crowd spilling Henny, giving shoulder checks. I would've stretched your whole hood like a cobra neck. Punched your fucking face in half and headlock it to the bones. All right,
connect. Big K got street bars. He got aggressive behavior, aggressive bars. You know, I put him in my scheme team as well. He got schemes. A lot of his rounds and stuff make sense. You know, he sort of fights the crowd a lot of times. There's one drawback I'd say with Big K. He fights the crowd, but for the most part, to fit in my Dirty Dozen, he definitely meets the criteria. Incredible crowd reaction to his bars. I think he had some of the best crowd reactions out of any battle rapper. And he's an in-the-building monster. In-the-building monster. All right? If you go to battle rap events, you'll understand that's what these league owners is looking for. In-the-building monsters. As well as, you know, replay value on video. But, all right, enough about Big K. Which brings me to number 6. D Flames.
If he ain't home, his baby mom's will knock it off for him. Well, I feel you, my nigga. Cause when I'm gone, my bitch serving like Venus playing. It's creamy shake. You in the way of that? Then them all black straps will pop up like a team of agents. I know you seen The Matrix, but fuck y'all. My gun called butt bald. It'll leave them naked. Soon as do whatever it is to stretch the guap. Some of us move weed, some of us move the powder instead. At the end of the day, it don't matter. As long as the shit come down to the bread. But where your bitch at? She in here? Good. If she was, I bet it'll be going down for the bread. That bitch remind me of daylight savings time.
Why?
An hour ahead. I'm probably the only non-big name nigga you know that ever fought like this. I'm like the compact 40. Small, but when it go off, you ain't know that bitch bark like this. You don't fuck with me? Tough titty. They do, cause I talk that shit. And if my flow had a body, that shit'll probably walk like this.
Seven City Sharks. You know, D Flames is another up and coming battle rapper. He's actually had some you know, battles with Prez Mafia. He also had a nice battle with Young Cannon. This guy is super aggressive, very bar heavy. This MC is not to be played with. The only thing I'd say with D Flames is that sometimes he gets a little too hyped and he sort of like feels off the crowd a bit too much. But I think with a little bit more seasoning, a little bit more, you know, big stages, he'll make the necessary adjustments, and you know, he might be part of your regular rotation of battle rappers you want to see. Very exciting, very explosive battle rapper, and entertaining. Which brings me to number 5. XL. Yes, XL.
And you right. I am that nigga from BET against you, but check the spread though. All these niggas BET against you. One finger, I light you up. I could BET against you. 150.
That shit barbaric.
That long range. Heat check. Take AR out. This reject soul eject. Cause if you take AR out, reject turns to eject. I'm a monster, dog. This Godzilla with the speech. Let's talk about that shit you do. That shit is pitiful. Stretching syllables, the hand moms as visuals, your fam should help. I don't know what they did to you. They told you reach for the stars.
Got him!
And you took it literal.
This guy right here, XL, is a, you know, you don't see this very many times with battle rappers. This guy actually improves with every battle I see him. Like every battle I see improvements. I see this guy is serious about his craft. And, you know, he's not one of those MCs that continues to talk about the industry or, you know, trying to make a CD. He is about battle rap. And he's a street dude, and I respect that. It brings me to number 4. Now, a lot of people may not... well, I'll just do it like this. Number 4, Chef Trez.
Hold on, I say it don't matter, okay? Nigga, the medic will spray 12 from hours will ruin more than half of your day. That ain't enough. You take 30 like you asked for a break. Next shot. His head dropped like we gathered to pray. You think you get this stop? Nigga, I give you a center shot and burn your leg. Like I'm a lazy chef in a chicken spot. I'm in his kitchen, hot, mad as fuck, about to click and pop, pop. Put his guts.
I say, hold on. I say, I know the niggas. Somebody control him before I shoot through the soldier temple. Banana clip, got the K with a hook, like the Kroger symbol. Drive by's crib, late night with my bros and get you. So many niggas busting in your crib, they thinking that you got older sisters. Uzi waving, you think you Satan, I'll blaze it and you'll be in hell? Like you losing patience, you with your man, y'all can both see the clip. Y'all movie dating, I like everything gon' round you up. Like you Super Saiyan fly.
Chef Trez is vying for the gun bar king. This guy is bar heavy, scheme heavy, but a lot of his battle rap bars has to do with guns and gunplay. So, you know, I respect that. And in a Dirty Dozen, you got to have at least 1 or 2 gun bar kings. Because you're going to run up to a guy that's going to give you nothing but gun bars. And to be honest with you, you need somebody that can, you know, match up with them. So, got to have a gun bar dude. Could have picked Rex. Vying for that seat, a shot. So, Chef Trez rounds out number 4. Number 3, Sue Surf.
First off, for me even taking this shit, you lucky. It'd be a lot of handshakes and smiles in your battles. Don't touch me. If they think you, G, after this L, you gonna see why they say surf get ugly. My bitch hit my phone, said it's a party. I said, word, tell me where. And tell your girls drinks on the house. Everybody getting shots of Belvedere. I know you wondering why he telling me that silly shit. Cause that's a code for a body. Let me tell you what that really meant. My bitch said it's a body. I said, word, tell me where. And tell your friends get the fuck out the house. Cause everybody getting shots. If Belvedere. If you was a Mac 90, then I'm a Browning M250 cal double clip the extended version. Clip a burst and hitting each and every different person. Soon as he think, whoa, that shit'll worsen. Anger management hit the jackpot. I pull that back slot till it clack, pop. Then let it go like I'm trying to be the bigger person. You want it wrecked? You want it wrecked, right? Well, let's get straight to the shots then. I ain't beat for the Jazz and address me as John, cause I bought enough homies to give everybody in the stop 10. Yeah. You probably reenact what you see on TV. Somebody go into commercial. Fuck, I need to put it in subtitle or something. You reenacting what you see on TV. Somebody going to commercial.
Got him!
The Reach God. Yeah. Nah, you know, I'll mess with Surf with that. I don't think he's really a Reach God. You know, that Ernie Nash, he got a lot of heat for that. But, you know, in a big room, small room, you know what you're going to get from this dude. Very aggressive. Scheme content is high quality. You know, he gave you that street vibe. He's done it at the biggest stages. He'll battle rap and give you a classic in a sneaker store, like how he did with Big T. I mean, you know, Smack. He's traveled over to Canada. I mean, there's really not much he can't do. And if I'm gonna have a Dirty Dozen, I gotta have a star stutter person like Sue Surf. All right. Again, he's battled all the big names, and if he hasn't won, it's been debatable, and definitely is giving you classics. He's worth a couple minutes. This brings me to number 2, another star in his own right. Number 2, Daylight.
These crews think they got the juice till I blend them to smoothies. Your whole blockbusters. I think they written the movie. I take these words to the heart. That's the ending of Lucy. Beef bacon, you better move slim or that's the end of your kufi. Excuse me, you pups got the cane, sugar they all sweet. Legs in the oven, I draw heat. I warn you, I'm hurting. It's a foreigner cursing. I give them all sheets. Star beef, cause I bring in one word, violence. If I ain't strapped, you can still get these bootlegs. I'm a pirate. Silence. Let's see if y'all can get this line. Beat day, you a free slave. You out your cotton picking mind. You can die. And you see that I'm the realer nigga? Why? Fuck that mask. I want you to look your killer in the eyes. Caught him by that urinal, I'm like, what's up with that bread, dog? If we saw one chain in the bathroom, we cutting his leg off. Legs off, put bullets in y'all passengers. We park techs in, so if he had a chain, they would've saw massacres. I'm asking you, one last time, where that chain at? He tucked it in, think we ain't noticed it either. Thought he was gonna get away. Shit, all my dogs golden retrievers. Bad guy. If he's some villain, we attack. Think one word, Jack. That's when we come stealing parties. Yo, Marvin, today Marvin Gaye. Y'all gonna have to see son killing. That's too much, y'all. I said you get a big old red dot. That's a bean. Long-haired niggas get they hook shot from an LA legend. you get picked. That's a meme.
Let's go.
Fuck around and get smoked, nigga. My crew carry cigs. Money hair got toupee or the two flares wig.
Oh, okay.
We don't give a fuck who in your house, nigga. The crew air the kids. You get hit with 69s, boy. Whoop that in.
They like to use the total package when he's focused on bars and he gives you the blue pill instead of the red pill. You know, antics versus bars. When he gives you bars, man, there's not too many people in the game that is on par with this dude. I used to, a couple years ago when he was saying that he wanted to battle Lux or that, he thinks him and Lux will be a classic, I thought he was a little crazy. I'll be honest with you, the more time passes and the more I've seen of him, he had a classic one-rounder with Quest McCody. I mean, I still talk about the Rich Dollars battle. And he had a classic with Charlie Clips. I mean, if he's going to battle a lot of these dudes and have these kinds of battles, why couldn't he battle the Lux and come away? If not with a win, maybe debatable, I don't know if he wants to battle Lux off the loss, but I don't know who wants to battle Lux off that loss with Mook, but, if he wants to take their channels, why not? I ain't mad at him. Which brings me to number 1, Jazz the Rapper.
Yo, if y'all don't remember how I does this, good, I'm gonna remind you. It's been 3 years since I've been here. I had some good times too. If you loved me last time, tonight, I'm that times 2. I work on my time to address bullshit when it's time to. And it's time to. I had the first female battle in Summer Madness. I made history, no doubt. Shit. No, I'm not hustle. I don't need twists to edit no chokes out. Yo, Mr. No, I'm not hustle. I don't need twists to edit no chokes out. Yo, Mr. Cameraman, I don't know you. But if this bitch decides to go that choke route and you edit that choke out, it's gonna be 9 niggas. Long story short, nigga, you getting choked out. Now it's time. I hop back in the ring. And to knock your head off's my target. You gotta come to NY to eat. Everybody I quiz knows you're just a tourist, darling. Now this Chick-fil-A type of way. It ain't no promo in her hometown. Now there she's starving. They say it's food for thought, right? So if I spill up beans, now they really can't promote her in that Boston market. I'm off it. Large disclaimer. Because you said some shit that if I was your boss, I would have docked your paper. You battle here and said, fuck New York. I bet you won't say it again. Stupid, that is not gonna save you. Fuck Boston. I came to catch a bean bag. Let's play hot potato. Bitches talk all this shit until it's time to meet. But see, they like Eddie Murphy and Boomerang. Veg, ask me how. Because they all want to fuck with a bitch until they see defeat. Stand tall. These punches... Until they see defeat, stand tall. These punches will put you out. I'm your landlord. You said you're gonna beat me? Bitch, you fuck with a strap. So what you pump's fake. You can't ball. You might talk the talk. You talk the talk, but won't walk the walk. I'll make your ass crawl. Get y'all drinks. It's time I shut bars down. This the last call. You real disrespectful in your raps. I see you one of them flagrant folk. Razor blade to your son's face and Nick Jr., that's one of your famous quotes. Well, what if I hit the crib, get your kid, take his throat, and that razor blade, I have him in stitches, like a crazy joke. Oh, you still don't respect me? like a crazy joke. Oh, you still don't respect me? Bet. I'll get your daughter too. Drag her to the riverside, motherfucker. Now I got all the juice. Turn the cam on. I said, drag her to the riverside, motherfucker. Now I got all the juice. Turn the cam on. Hit that bitch in the head with a bottle of vodka to show 40 proof like I told you you die.
Yes. Jazz the Rapper. One of the most polished female MCs. You know, she absolutely murdered 40 bars. I mean, she killed 40 bars. In that battle. I don't know if 40 Bars was prepared for that battle or if there was something that was going on that day, but Jazz was prepared. Jazz was ready. Jazz put that work in. And I can say this, you know, when she battled on the biggest stage in URL with Miss Hustle, she was flawless. You know, that battle still to this day, I feel as though Miss Hustle I think she had 2 chokes. At a stumble, 2 chokes in the stumble, but you know, Miss Hustle's energy and bars was so crazy, it almost made it debatable. But when you looked at Jazz's performance, it was just flawless. She didn't stutter. She was calm. She had her bars ready. She just looks like a paid professional. You know, she just and if I'm gonna have a Dirty Dozen, I gotta have a girl. And if I'm gonna have a girl in there, it's gonna be Jazz. You know, for right now, the Jazz is. I'm not saying that she's the best. Couple people that I wanted to make the list, and they didn't make it this time, and I'm hoping that, you know, I'm hoping that the next time I do, or if you guys really want to see, you know, another Dirty Dozen, you know what I'm saying, like the Dirty Dozen part 2 or something like that, Dirty Dozen, the sequel. I'm thinking about doing it after Summer Madness or after Gnome 5. After Gnome 5, because I'd like to see Wavy get another performance on the big stage and see if he can have a classic match. And I really want to see what Roller does in the next couple of months. You know, Roller out of the South, I think it's Virginia. No, North Carolina. No. I think it's Virginia. Roller out of Virginia. That's what it is. Roller out of Virginia. Now, I'd like to see what he does. And Mr. Wavy. Mr. Wavy on Gnome 5. Big stage. Lights on. You know, he got sort of sidetracked because QP didn't show up the last time they were supposed to battle. So, you know, shouts out to them. I'd like to get them in my next Dirty Dozen version of this. Alright? Yo, leave a comment. Subscribe. You know, follow me on Twitter. Mad Dog Killer 077. That's Mad Dog Killer 077. Join my Facebook group, Mad Battle Reviews. That's Mad Battle Reviews. And you know, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Mad Dog Killer, son. Feel me? Alright, y'all.
To live my life as an outlaw all along. Remain strong in this planet full of player haters. They conversate with death row full of demonstrators. And in the end, drinking Hennessy made all my enemies envy me. So cold when I flow, eliminating easily. Fall to their knees, they plead for their right to bleed, while begging me to keep the peace. What I can see, closer to achieve. In times of danger, don't freeze, time to be a G. Follow my lead, I supply everything you need. And out to game in the training to make a G. Remember me as an outcast outlaw. Another album out, that's what I'm about. More getting raw to the day I see my casket buried as a G while the whole world